Yes, yes. Welcome to the first ever XP judging your flight sim setup or critiquing or just admiring or looking at it. It's gonna be all in fun, guys. So, a few days ago, I asked a bunch of you guys to drop in my Discord what your flight sim setup look like at home, what you're working with, and it was remarkable just to see the differences of what people have out there, people's ingenuity, people's dedication, people's creativity or lack thereof, and I love all the responses that you guys sent to me. So let's get started. Without further ado, let's go look at some stuff, man. Let's move to TPH. TPH, I love your setup. It's nice and clean and bright and just all laid out functional wise. I don't know where to start. It's got some kind of, I want to say, 40-inch monitor, 42-inch monitor going on, and I did peep the Sonos soundbar underneath the bottom here, and then he's got this nice 4-port USB hub. I like that, man. All neatly tucked away behind there on his desk. Love that. It's got the iPad over here, probably uses for the FMC or the maps. He's got another iPhone. Dude, he's rocking like triple screens over here on the setup. Loving, loving, loving that. Is this a RAID array for your storage? Is that what it is? This is a TPH, by the way. TPH, thank you so much for submitting this one, man. Nice RGB keyboard, looking good. That over here is fantastic with the color lights. I had one of these things and I used it for like a day and I got rid of it. I was done. I couldn't see anything. I'm kind of blind. Anyway, I don't recognize this panel though. It's a radio panel with, it's a Radeon autopilot panel. Course, indicated airspeed, heading, alt, and V speed, plus a radio panel with a switch. That's custom. I've never seen that before. That is pretty cool. I love that. Let's move on to the Turtle Beach that he's got over here. And this is the new Turtle Beach with the yoke. And I like the Velocity 1 yoke. Doesn't have the Velocity 1 throttle quadrant attached to it. What he has beside it is the joystick from Thrustmaster, the HOTAS system. It's got the throttle over here, stick on the right, and then here, this is where he's got the Turtle Beach triple deadly threat of trim wheel, which feels good. He's got the airline pilot throttle quadrant, and he's got the GA stuff going on with love. And of course the mouse. Can't beat the mouse there. The mouse is legit. And to finish everything all out, he's got that Thrustmaster TL DPR rudder pedals. I always mispronounce that, but that is nice stuff, man. That is from the one and only Mr. TPH with us. Now, this bad boy over here, oh my god, Mr. Ricky C for the win. Ricky, what are we looking at? I don't know where to start. I'm actually jealous of this one. Let's just start with the overall wire management is good enough for me. You know, a little bit of wiring here from that panel we'll talk about. Everything is hidden behind the rig, and I think this is the Boeing cockpit. He's got everything mounted to from Next Level Racing. Shout out Next Level Racing. This is good. Let's start with this overhead panel because I can't get enough of this. I want one of this. Now to see how you have it mounted on the windowsill here, I'm like, yeah, he's got, dude, you're missing a screw. You need like 2 more screws, but hey, this thing is probably heavy. He's got it on some kind of extended arm. I don't know if that's like a monitor, a panel arm for TV monitors or a computer monitor, but the overhead panel alone is worth it. Wow, beautiful. And of course, he's got this dude down here again on the iPad. So he's flying and monitoring a stream. That's crazy. I like that. What's up, man? Shout out. Let's move here. Another, that's a tablet. It's probably not an iPad, maybe an Android tablet. Yes, there's another Android tablet there just for backup, I think. He's got the Logitech speakers going on in here. He's got a nice, massive Stream Deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for its 32 button Stream Deck. Dude, that is nice. I want a Stream Deck like that. I've been using my iPad for the Stream Deck forever, and that is nice. He's got a Logitech speakers center mounted, so he's got that good audio coming towards him. He's got the Logitech autopilot panel here as well, which is pretty cool indeed. Love it, love it, love it. And then here he's got a Logitech mouse with that pad from Next Level Racing that came along with it. Definitely. I'm going to finish with the desk here. Monitor arm holding up another screen again. I can't make out the screen to see exactly what it is, but that screen is ridiculously nice. Love it, brother. Love it, love it, love it. And then he's got the keyboard holder from Next Level Racing that's attached to the rig. I think I should attach mine and start using it that way. I love it. And he's got, of course, 2 remote controls. One for the Asus, probably for the fan, and the other one for the TV itself. Nice. And a nice Logitech keyboard. And over here, of course, he's got the Beasting PC all lit up RGB blue. It says, what it says in here? Tough Gaming. See how we can make out stuff? We're like forensic over here. I mean, that's a Tough Gaming one. That is pretty good. Let's move down a little bit. Oh yes, he's got the yoke. He's got that Boeing Thrustmaster yoke, which is just like no other. Have to have that in your arsenal, man. But then he goes back to the ProFlight rudder pedals. That stuff is like ancient, man, but apparently it still works and he still got it and it's good to go. Don't forget, I didn't miss this over here. The Bravo throttle quadrant with the extended modified switches for the Boeing yoke. Is that what it is? Is that radio panel sitting on? Yes, that is the Bravo quadrant. Yeah, absolutely is. Here's the gear handle right here. He's got the Bravo. Nice. From Honeycomb. Bravo Honeycomb, even with the engine cutoff switches 1 and 2 on the bottom. That is pretty sick, my friend. Sick, sick, sick. And of course, he rounded all out with another Airbus TCA from Thrustmaster, another Thrustmaster product, which is the Airbus TCA on both sides over there. And then he's got the Logitech radio panel. Of course, he's got to have that. That man is good. I'm loving these. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mr. David Isaac. Let me read off his stuff before we go into detail here. He's got the TCA Boeing yoke, TCA side stick, Logitech rudder pedals, 35-inch curved monitor, 4K, Honeycomb Bravo, i9 13900, RTX 4090, Boeing flight seat, and a Tobii eye tracker. Need I say any more? Let's start from left to right. Here's his curved monitor he talked about. I love that. Nice front and center on modified stands. Look at the stand work on this one. Nicely modified. Curved on both sides for the legs of it, which is pretty cool. And then he's got the Logitech radio panel over here, which is pretty nice. Now, I've never seen a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like a 10-port USB hub in the back here. I guess the red ones are not occupied, blue is working, and it's got it all zip tied up so neatly together. Can't bear to see these wire strips spread apart. That is pretty nice, my friend. Nice, neat work. Got the computer over here for those who dare. This is beautiful, beautiful PC. And the headset, of course, got its own cradle. Come on, don't forget. The headset got its own cradle over here. Is this some kind of power supply that you're rocking? I can't tell. And then some kind of sound deck or loop deck he's got for power. Then, of course, he's got the new Navigraph on here for his navigation and his flight plan. And as we scroll down the center, again, that Boeing yoke. Love it, love it, love it. From Thrustmaster. It's got the Thrustmaster TCA side stick, and of course, Next Level Racing chair with the keyboard stand, which I need to use. Tell myself that I keep saying that. I need to use a keyboard stand. So he's mix and matching. Thrustmaster, but he's got the trusty Bravo throttle quadrant. Love that with the Boeing add-on to it. Pretty nice, my friend. Absolutely nice. And of course, the speakers are connected to the sound bar here. You can adjust the volume on that switch. Yo, David Isaac, love the setup, man. Love the tile work on the wall, by the way. Is that soundproofing? That looks good. Love it, love it, love it. Let's keep it moving here because we got a lot to go. This is just for Marty. What's going on, Marty? Marty says, I have a loop deck CT, a TCA Boeing yoke, Logitech pedals, Tobii eye tracker, Xbox controller, Samsung Odyssey G9, AMD 3950, RTX 3080 Ti, a ×2, and a TCA throttle quadrant. Dude, there it is. Tobii eye tracker for the win. This is what I stir in every day. Looking at me. Love the Tobii eye tracker, my friend. I was curious, like, is this your YouTube counter? You have 51,000 subs, or is this the date and time, or what is this? I would love to know. Just for Marty. I'd love to Marty Mar. What is that? And of course, again, not one, but 2 chapsticks. One with a Santa hat on top of it. Bro, that is pretty cool. I want to know what that is. That is nice. And what is this? Is this a mouse pad? If this is a mouse pad with a built-in work thing, or it's like a gaming mouse pad. I mean, I'm a kind of an old guy, but this dude I've never seen before. This is ridiculous. I guess you're left-handed. That's nice though. He's got the double throttle quadrant from Thrustmaster for the Boeing throttle quadrant. Love it, my friend. Absolutely love it. And then the two monitors, of course, doing its thing over here. Marty Marr watching the stream and flying Microsoft Flight Simulator. Big up yourself, Marty Marr. Thanks for sharing that, man. Carpet is clean, by the way. We love clean carpet. That is pretty cool. Who else we got? We got Aviation Medias. And of course, let's talk about this. This man is a VATSIM flyer. November 1, 2, 3, I don't know. But this is his flight plan and his clearance. I'm assuming this is not algebra. This is not mathematics. This is his flight plan clearance. I love that. And on the desk, he's got the pilot's manual. This man is a reader. I like that. There you go, Mr. Aviation Medias. Big up yourself. That is nice, man. Of course, he's got to time his flights and his coordinated turns. So he's got the clock dead center. And never forget the plant, too. You need that plant. Go beside the Logitech speakers. That looks good. Nice, my friend. Thank you, Aviation Medias, for dropping that to us. I absolutely appreciate it. Mr. Slayers X. Look at the lighting in this bad boy. The PC alone. The PC alone is the way to go. It goes, I got a Ryzen 5 3600 Corsair Aorus built with a 3060 Ti. And of course, he says my cable management is horrible. I don't see it, man. I see beauty with that. I need to get one of these lit up mats here. You guys seem to be rocking those. Absolutely. And is that your purse, man? What is this? Is that money in that thing? I don't know. He's got his AirPod Pro over here. Pretty good. The vertical monitor. I'm loving the vertical monitor, man. Just separates that main thing over here with this guy to just showing you Discord with all the screenshots of everybody else's rig and setup. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it, my friend. Slayer X, awesome, 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 brother. I appreciate it, man. And there's another wide shot of the entire thing. Absolutely, absolutely good to go. Who else we have in the roster coming up? And let's look at this last one here. At first I was like, this is from Wardog, War2011. Wardog, I'm like, what is Wardog doing? What is this? He's got woodworking going on and panels cut out, kind of look like my garage. He's got a half a chair mounted. He's got the shop vac with the battery charger up here. So he's doing some serious work. I'm like, what's going on? It says, starting to build my flight/racing simulator cockpit. But Wardog says, we're not done yet. We are not done. Later on, Wardog goes, watch this. Hold my beer. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is Wardog right there for the win. He's done with that setup. That lighting is seriously sick, Wardog. Absolutely love it, man. That big old widescreen monitor, maybe a 50-inch. I can't tell what it is. He's got the tablet over here with the... Oh, that looks like... Is that Seattle? No, what runway is that? That might be Seattle. I think that's Seattle. Yeah, I think so. Pretty good. He's got the yoke from Turtle Beach. He's got the Turtle Beach throttle quadrant as well. And the rudder pedals is the Turtle Beach. So he's got the whole Turtle Beach going on. That's the Turtle Beach rudder pedals with the GA feet pedals on it. Nice, nice, nice. But Wardog, absolutely brilliant, my friend. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. I love that. Just look at this. He's got the side panel as well where he can rest his mouse and mouse pad and rest his arm on. That is beautifully lit, man. That is beautifully lit, my friend. I appreciate you guys stopping in and allowing me to look at your flight sim setup and critiquing them. I promise you there will be more to come because there's more that I haven't even looked at yet. Thank you guys on this one. Peace out. It's XP. I'll see you guys again on another stream.